Words are powerful. If you say I have to go work out, first of all, have to, that means that you're saying that you don't even have a choice, right? You're forced to do it. If you have to do something, you're not gonna be excited about doing it. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. My name is Bryce Dettorre, and in today's video I'm going to be taking you through a full day of training. Now today is currently Sunday the 3rd, so on Sundays what my typical day looks like is I'll wake up, I'll do my cardio. I've actually recently been splitting up my workouts. I used to do my cardio and my lifting all in one session, but for the past couple days I split it up, and I'm liking the way my cardio sessions are working or feeling, and I'm liking the way my lifting sessions are feeling. So I'm gonna keep doing that. I may, even when I get back to work, do cardio in the morning and lifting at night. So on Sundays, I typically wake up and I'll go for a run. Now, there's really no rhyme or reason to this run because like I said, I got no race coming up, so it's not like I have to be hitting certain miles or certain times or anything like that. The way I do it, Saturdays are a run, at least 30 minutes, and then on Sundays are gonna be a longer run. So I at least have to hit 30 minutes, but I'm going based off of feeling. So if I'm running and I'm hitting, 35 minutes and I feel good, I'm just gonna keep running. If I get to 45 minutes and I feel good, I'm gonna keep running. Last week I ran for an hour and 5 minutes. At about an hour and 5 minutes, I started feeling it in my back. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna calm down, go home, stretch, all that stuff. That's typically how I've been going about my running. I've been trying to obviously stay healthy, not get injured, but at the same time keep my cardiovascular up. And honestly, I never thought I would say this, but I do enjoy the feeling I get from running and the feeling of like going through the rest of the day knowing that I did have a run in my day. So for today, I woke up at about, I want to say 5:30. I drank my pre-workout, pre-cardio drink that I'll have, which is basically just carbs and some electrolytes. I'll let that digest for about an hour. And then in that hour, I'm either reading, planning out my day, stretching, mobility. Today I actually ran to Walmart, got my shopping done, so that was cool. That's the key. If you guys live near Walmart and you don't want to deal with everybody at Walmart, go super early. Go at like 6 o'clock in the morning, nobody's there. So I got my shopping done, so now I'm gonna, like I said, do my cardio. I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna run for, but I'm at least gonna do 30 minutes. If I get to 30 minutes, I feel good, I'm jamming out to my songs and everything, or watching some good YouTube videos, I'll just keep pushing. Oh, also, I made some adjustments to my current Agoge gym. That's the best part about having a garage gym. One of the best parts. There's a lot of best parts, but one of the best parts is that you can rearrange it however you want. So check this out. I actually don't mind the car seat. That treadmill used to be in the corner, but I moved it, and I really like it right there because it gives me distance from the TV, and then I move my surround sound right there. So I'm gonna try it out, see how it works. Cassie makes fun of me because she says I always switch around my garage gym and my game cave like at least 3 times a year because I need it to be switched. And my students make fun of me because I switched around my class like 3 times in 1 year too. I don't know what that is. Is that like a disease or something where you just gotta keep switching stuff up? I don't know. But anyway, that's one of the best parts about having a garage gym is you can switch it up. I've been feeling good lately too. Also, I've heard someone say this before and I never thought this. So my weight has not really changed in this 8 weeks. I've been hitting it hard, sticking to my diet, still snacking every once in a while. I have my cheat meals. And I think I'm slowly starting to see progress. And the reason why I say that, I heard a bodybuilder say one time that you know you're losing weight when your waistband on your underwear starts like getting stretchy, like bacon, like it's loose, right? And I noticed that. I'm getting that bacon feeling, or bacon stretchy. It's like loose basically, meaning my waistline went down. Now here's the kicker though. The scale has not changed. The scale is basically fluctuating from 210 to 208, but I definitely have seen a difference in my body composition. I know I'm losing fat because my waist is getting smaller and I can't grab as much. I can't even grab as much in the back. I keep all my fat in my lower waist of my back. It's like a flotation device, like those lifesavers. And the gentleman today at Walmart, he asked me what I did. He said, hey, you mind me asking you what you do for a living? I told him I'm a special ed teacher. And then there was actually a special ed teacher behind me, so we started talking. But anyway, she said, you asked him what he does because he looks like a bodybuilder. That's a good way to start your day, guys. Good way to start your day. Some random person basically saying that they noticed a difference in your hard work. Get out there, do the work, don't be average, and do your cardio. All right, so that wraps up the morning training session, which is obviously my cardio. Let's see, I'll do a recap real quick of what it exactly looked like. So I ran for 46 minutes. I burned 460 calories. I ran 4 miles, and my average pace was 11:36. Now, when I do my cardio, because I do cardio 7 days a week, only 3 of those days involve actual jogging. And when I say jogging, or I'll say easy runs. Easy runs is I'm able to speak in a full paragraph with someone. I'm not running super fast. Obviously you could tell from my time, 11:40 mile, that's trash, right? But it's what I'm looking for. I don't wanna go above about 151 beats per minute. I'm staying in zone 2 training. So on the days that I'm not actually doing like an easy run, I'm doing either 30 to 40 minutes of walking at an incline. So that's basically 3 days. And then one of those days, so 3 days I'm walking at an incline, 3 days I'm doing cardio, either running on the treadmill or running outside. I do prefer running on outside because of obviously the weather and I like it. The only reason I haven't been lately is because the treadmill allows me to keep a steady pace and hit that heart rate. And then it also feels a lot better on my joints right now. When I get closer to race time, probably about maybe actually next month, I'll start doing more runs outside. That way I can adapt because there is obviously a difference running on a treadmill to running outdoors. Feeling good today because obviously yesterday was a high carb day and today's a high carb day. Now, again, I did not fuel up before this. I consider what I ate yesterday to kind of fuel this workout along with my pre-workout drink, which was the 25 grams of carbs and then electrolytes. I drink that about an hour before and then I do my cardio. Now that I'm done with my cardio, I'm gonna go in and have my first meal. My goal is to get about 2 meals in before I do my afternoon training because like I said, I've been doing that for the past few days and my afternoon training, I feel a lot stronger. I like the pumps, I like the way I look. So I'm gonna try to get 2 meals in, high carb meals, and then I'll do my afternoon training. So I will catch you guys in the next training. So we are back for round 2 of the training. So it is currently 2 o'clock and we're about to jump into a chest and tricep workout. If you can't tell, I'm a little congested. I don't know why. When you have a baby, they get you sick all the freaking time, but it doesn't matter because we're gonna push through this. Sipping on my pre-workout, and as this kicks in, I will take you through my rhyme, reason, behind the workout before we actually jump into the workout. Just to recap though, so far today, because it is a high carb day, and like I said earlier in the video, I've been noticing that my workouts in the afternoon are a lot more effective when I have more carbs in me throughout the day. So, the carb sources that I've had today so far have been a scoop of carb powder, which was 25 carbs, and then my breakfast, which was oats, a cup of oats, a banana, some syrup. Those were like the carb sources from that. And then my lunch was a cup of rice and then another scoop of carb powder in my pre-workout. So I'm up to about 175 grams of carbs. Now, when I finish my workout, the only other carbs I'm gonna have for the rest of the night will be my post-workout meal. I'm gonna have another cup of rice. So you can see that most of my carbs are all stacked during the beginning of the day and also around my workout because I noticed that I'm more effective when I do it that way. All right, so enough talk. let me walk you through what the plan is to destroy chest and triceps today. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna break it down my entire workout. I hope you guys can see this. If not, write it down as I go through it. So like I've been saying, what I've noticed that the reason why I feel like my workouts have been a lot more effective is because of how I'm fueling my workouts. Hence why I'm breaking them up twice a day. Instead of doing it all in the morning like I used to, I recently started breaking it up and then doing my strength workouts in the afternoon. That's been super effective. But again, you gotta make sure that while you're not in the gym, you're fueling yourself for the gym. Whether it be through supplements, through nutrition, through rest, through sleep, through water. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, all that good stuff. All right, so first thing, any workout you do, you gotta have a good warm up, okay? Since I'm focusing on my chest and my triceps, now it is a chest and tricep workout, but my current split, I hit triceps twice a week. So today's workout is more gonna be focused on chest with some triceps, but I'm predominantly focusing on chest. So for the warm up, you gotta be intentional about the warm up. Don't just go in there and go through the motions. My goal with my warm up is to get as much blood flowing to the areas that I'm about to hit, my chest and my triceps. So I'll go around the gym, obviously it's whatever I'm feeling that I'll focus on. So I might grab some dumbbells, do some chest flies, lightweight, I may do some push-ups, I may do some band work, I may do some triceps extensions, whatever I'm feeling. Again, all I'm trying to do is get the blood pumping so that when I jump into the workout, it's go time. Once I'm done with my warm-up, what I've been focusing on my chest days, I'll do 4 sets of 25. So for those of you who are good at math, that's 100 push-ups. Now I'm doing 4 sets of 25 on push-ups. When I do these, again, I'll kind of vary my hand placement. I'm trying to target the chest, and again, I'm trying to get the chest warmed up and get a lot of blood pumping to the chest before I jump into the warm-up or the actual workout. So I'm not counting this as an actual set. I just do it and give it a go. I did it last week. My chest was sore for about 3 days. And the only thing that changed for my chest workout is I started with push-ups. Now, if you can't do 25 push-ups, just do 4 sets of whatever you can do, a good amount. The first set of 25, I feel fine. The second set of 25, I'm feeling it. The third set, I'm really feeling it. And the fourth set, I struggle to get 25. Use that thought process to figure out what sets or what amount you could do and make sure you hit 4 sets. All right, once that is done, now we're jumping straight into the actual workout. So, first up, I'm doing dumbbell incline bench. 4 sets, 12, 10, 10, 8. The reason why I do this rep range is it works for me. I feel it, I like it. Last set, I'm doing a drop set. So you'll see I'm pyramiding up, increasing the weight each set, and then my drop set, I'm gonna try and get as much as I can. Again, guys, just because I have 8 reps, if I'm feeling it, I may throw in 2 more reps because I may get down here on another workout where I'm not feeling it and then not be able to get my full reps. So my thought process, if I can get extra reps here, it's not, it will help out in the long run. Minute rest in between each set. That goes for the entire workout today. Next up, I'm gonna do dumbbell flies. The reason why I'm doing dumbbell flies is because I suck at dumbbell flies because I don't have, obviously, a fly machine in my garage gym. So I gotta make do with dumbbell flies. This is an area that I struggle with, trying to get the perfect form and actually feel it in my chest. So I've been working on that because obviously it's a great chest exercise and I wanna get good at it. So again, 4 sets, 12, 10, 10, 8, and then I pyramid up in each set. For the third exercise, I'm going into incline bench. Again, I'm doing incline just because I like to target the upper chest. I feel like that gives me more of a bigger chest as opposed to bench press. So I'm gonna do an incline bench, easy, keep it simple. Guys, when it comes to your workout, you don't have to overthink things. You could literally have probably 4 machines or some dumbbells and some bench. You could have a mat, you could have whatever. Don't overcomplicate it. When I used to work out in a gym, I would see a lot of people doing these crazy chest variations or tricep variations or bicep variations, whatever it may be, and they didn't seem to ever get any progress, as opposed to if you keep it simple and stick to the basics, but get good at the basics, and spice it up, whether you're doing drop sets or tempo, anything like that. You could switch it up and get a very effective workout. So again, for this, all I'm doing is incline bench. I'm gonna go 4 sets of 12, 10, 10, 8. I'm pyramiding up in each set, and then I got a drop set at the end. Again, guys, if I get here and I'm feeling it, I may do a double drop set. If I take it off and I'm not really feeling any pain in my shoulders or anything like that, I'm gonna let it rip and just keep going with it, okay? Now, the last bench exercise of the day is dumbbell bench variation. I got 4 sets, 12, 10, 10, 8. Now on this, I'll show you basically what it's gonna work, but it's alternating bench press. So I have the dumbbells up here, I come down, 1, 1, 1. The whole point of this exercise right here is to get that mind-muscle connection and just burn out and get as much blood pumping into my chest as physically possible, okay? Again, 4 sets, 12, 10, 10, 8, pyramiding up in weight. That's the bench part, okay? So if you guys look at it, there's only 4 sets. Now, nothing is written in stone. What I've been doing lately is if I get to my 4th set and I still feel like I have something in the tank to put towards chest, I'm gonna throw in another chest exercise. I already have one in the back of my head. If we get to the 4th one and I'm still feeling good, I know exactly which one I'm gonna throw in. So stay tuned, because we'll see if I'm feeling it. All right, now that the chest portion is completely done, we got 3 exercises geared towards tricep. Now again, I hit triceps twice a week. This is my 2nd day of hitting triceps. So, these are 3 exercises that I don't hit on my other tricep day. And I like these ones because they target different areas as opposed to my other tricep day. Again, guys, I'm just throwing this in because I'm trying to grow. Anytime you create a workout program for yourself, sit down, figure out where your weaknesses are, and then determine how many days a week you want to hit it. I want bigger arms, plain and simple. I want Thor arms, Thor-like arms, that's what I want. So I'm hitting them twice a week. My chest, I want a bigger upper chest, so I'm focusing on my upper chest for the chest portion. So for single arm press down. Now for my triceps, since obviously it's a smaller muscle, I feel what helps is most effective in my style of training is volume. So I like to increase the reps when it comes to my arms. Again, it works for me, that's what I like. I got 4 sets, 15, 12, 12, 10. I obviously pyramid up each one. Now again, guys, I'm trying to get a weight on each of these that I'm getting a good mind-muscle connection, I'm getting a good squeeze. I may switch the way my hand is as I'm going through it, just to, whether I want to target the long head, the short head, or whatever. But again, whatever I'm feeling, that's what I'm going to go with. Minute rest in between each set. And then for my next tricep exercise, I got rope press down. Now the key with this is when I do the rope press down, again, I may alternate where I'm putting my elbows. I may have my elbows flared out, completely hitting a different head, or I may have them tucked in tight. Whatever I'm feeling, I'm just gonna go and try to get that pump and get that blood rushing to the tricep. That's my 2nd exercise. I got 15, 12, 12, 10, pyramid up in each set. Now the last workout or exercise of the day is I'm gonna do a W bar superset. So basically what it's gonna work is I'm gonna choose a lighter weight, not a crazy lightweight, but I got 4 sets of 20. Okay, I got 4 sets of 20 this way, and then I'm gonna alternate or switch my hand placement, face palms up, and now I'm gonna do reverse extension, and I got 4 sets of 20. So 1 set is technically 40 reps on my tricep, hitting different areas of my tricep. I'm not gonna go super light on the weight, but again, I'm gonna choose a weight that I could barely get 20 reps. And for that one, guys, you gotta put on your thunderwear and go to work, because this one sucks. Your triceps should already be toast, your chest should be toast, you should be looking good. All right, so I think that covers it for the breaking down the actual workout. Now, again, like I said, I'm gonna warm up and jump straight into it. Guys, when it comes to a chest workout or any workout, like I said, keep it simple. Stick to the basics. If you're just starting off, stick to the basics. Maybe do higher rep ranges just to get that mind muscle, get the good form and everything like that, and it's gonna help you out in the long run. If you've been doing this for a long time, stick to the basics. That's my philosophy. Oh, I'm feeling it though. I'm feeling it, that's for sure. It's hot, it's 93 degrees in here, pretty much no airflow. I did open the garage door because I love when the garage door is open. I don't know what it is about that. I just like being able to see light in the Agoge. Sometimes I like working out in the dungeon atmosphere, but right now I want some light so that I can hit chest and hopefully look swole. So let's get this video popping. In 3, 2, 1, go time. Telling you guys gotta give that 4 sets of 25 push-ups. I don't know what it is about that, but good Lord, does it just tear your chest apart? Great way to start off this chest day. Tell you what, I haven't had this much fun in a while lifting weights. There's something about sweating, doing something difficult, challenging yourself, that just, you gotta experience it. You have to do something like that. I would say you have to at least do something like that once a day. Just pushing through something, telling yourself you're gonna do something and actually following through on it. Never done drugs, but I'll tell you what, that is a good feeling when you're able to do something that you said you were gonna do and stick with it. Visualization is key when it comes to anything in life. But one thing, especially with fitness, there has been so many times that I visualize exactly how I want to look. My shoulders, my back. When I was little, I used to always play with action figures, and I had different action figures. I still remember it to this day that me and my buddy, I don't know, we were like probably like 8 years old at the time. We took out our favorite action figures and we chose like which body parts we wanted. So like, you know, I want this guy's traps, I want this guy's arms, I want this guy's shoulders, this guy's abs, this guy's legs. And we like created in our mind visually what we wanted to look like. So before I come into the gym, when it comes to the body part that I'm working, whether it's legs, back, arms, whatever, I will visualize how I want to look, and then I will literally dress the part. And some people are like, oh, that's ridiculous that you know, it's not about how you look. If you feel good with how you look, then you should do that. Not in an egotistical way, but I've always been a firm believer of you look good, you feel good, you do good. And when I say do good, I mean do good to others, and at the same time do good work, whatever it is you're doing. So if wearing a certain outfit or whatever makes you feel good about yourself, not in an egotistical way, not saying, hey, I look better than them, but I feel good about how I look, then put the outfit on, right? So if it's leg day, I'll wear a little bit shorter shorts so that I could see my legs and see exactly if they're turning out how I want them to look. If it's shoulder day, I might wear a stringer or a tank top so I can see my shoulder. If it's back, whatever it is, you gotta enjoy the process. A lot of people, words are powerful. If you say I have to go work out, first of all, have to, that means that you're saying that you don't even have a choice, right? You're forced to do it. If you have to do something, you're not gonna be excited about doing it. You ask the average person why they woke up in the morning, they'll say, oh, I have to go to work, or oh, I have to go to school. Working out is something you get to do, so you should be excited about it. So if you gotta put on a certain pair of shoes or listen to music or whatever it is that gets you in the zone and gets you excited, or you have a visual of what you wanna look like, look at it, get excited about it, have fun with this. This should be a fun process. Coming from someone who has not been able to work out for a certain amount of months due to injuries, it sucks. It's like being sick. When you get sick, you're like, oh man, I wish I wasn't sick. And you realize how much you take for granted your health. If you are a healthy individual, you don't have to work out. You get to work out. The average person will say, I have to work out. But you already know my motto. Don't be average. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. It was a brutal chest and tricep workout. Give it a try. Comment below if you did give it a try. I'll tell you what, that tricep last superset destroyed my triceps. Even though I was only 3 workouts for my triceps, I'm definitely feeling it in my triceps. Again, guys, when it comes to your workout, you don't have to do these crazy variety machines or anything. Keep it simple, stick to the basics, control your tempo, drop sets, whatever it is. As long as you guys focus on the fundamentals, I promise you, you will see results. And you guys could see from my workout, there was nothing special about it. There was no machines, there was nothing. Just hard work, put some good music on, and do the work. That's the thing, the average person will not do the work, but if you're watching this video, then you're not average. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate you giving it a thumbs up. For all those people that have recently subscribed, commented, liked on all my videos, I greatly appreciate you. I'm gonna keep giving you guys the content, just trying to give the information and help anybody who's trying to get started into fitness or someone who's been in fitness and maybe a little plateau, whatever it may be. This is all content geared towards helping you guys not be average. I will catch you guys in the next one. You guys already know the motto: stay happy, stay healthy, and above all, don't be average.